In our office, I've been doing civil rights claims, representing individuals for almost 30 years. When someone comes into my office on a false arrest case, on a violation of civil rights case, we're going to stay in close contact with the individual's criminal court attorney. We're going to monitor the criminal court status. We're going to stay in close touch and make sure that we do a thorough investigation on the underlying criminal case before we bring on a civil case for money damages. When dealing with police liability, there are two factors which we consider. The first is probable cause. The second is excessive force. If the police had probable cause to make an arrest, well, there's not going to be a claim for false arrest or false imprisonment, despite the fact that criminal charges are ultimately dismissed. We also ask questions and we deal with excessive force. The police have the right to utilize a reasonable amount of force. But once they go above and beyond what's reasonable, you have a violation of your constitutional rights. As I've mentioned many times before, most officers are decent people trying to do the right thing. Like anyone else, are good and bad, and we're not going to sue a good cop simply because of the fact that a client comes into my office. But again, if the officer had no probable cause to make an arrest, if the officer overreacted, if the officer used unreasonable force, and my client is injured, well then we're going after the officers, we're going after the city, the municipalities, and anyone involved in violating our client's civil rights.